write the expression secant squared of t times sine squared of t in terms of cosine of t only, where the terminal point is in any quadrant. First, we recognize that secant is the reciprocal of cosine, so we can write secant squared as 1 over cosine squared. We still have to rewrite sine squared in terms of cosine, but sine squared, using the Pythagorean identity, we have sine squared is 1 minus cosine squared of t, because cosine squared of t plus sine squared of t equals 1. Isolate sine squared of t, we have sine squared of t equals 1 minus cosine squared of t. And so this is 1 minus cosine squared of t over cosine squared of t. And we want to leave it in this form because this is in terms of cosine of t. We don't want to break it down, because if we were to break it down, this is 1 over cosine squared of t minus cosine squared of t over cosine squared of t, which is 1 over cosine squared of t minus 1. Regardless of how we write this, all of these are in terms of cosine of t, so we would rather leave it in this form. It is not the case here that we want to write it in terms of secant squared of t, even though this looks nicer, because the question asks us to rewrite the expression in terms of cosine of t.